The following is a production of the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network. "2022 Lakeside Football is on the air." Brought to you by Apex Buildings, Gala Gas, Impressive Collision, Pitt's Trailers, Riverside Turf, Samwise State Farm, Trustmark Bank, Deloach and Wingate, Peddler Foods, Herring Realty, Benny Whitehead Incorporated, Penn and Seaborn, Herring Logistics, Villages at Reeves Farm, Azure Creations, and One Mo Plantation. Now, out to the stadium with the voice of the Chiefs, Ben McAlilly.
Welcome in to the campus of the Lakeside School in Reeves Field as we get ready for Homecoming 2022 as the Lakeside Chiefs take on the Fullington Academy Trojans out of Pinehurst, Georgia. It's a beautiful night here in Eufaula. It's clear, just a few clouds in the sky, no chance of rain. We'll go ahead and knock out the forecast. The forecast for kickoff is 80 degrees, wind out of the east-northeast at 3, and there is no chance of rain. We've got about 15 minutes left counting down to kickoff here for tonight's game. Taking a look at the Chiefs' opponent tonight, Fullington Academy Trojans. They are 2-1 on the season, coming off a 26-14 win last week against Georgia Christian High School. They're coached by Stacy Harden, and this is the first ever meeting between Lakeside and Fullington Academy. Just taking a look at the region play that Lakeside's in. Lakeside's AISA 1A Region 1. Lowndes leads the region right now. They're 2-1 overall, 2-0 in region play. Crenshaw is also 2-1 overall, 1-0 in region play. Lakeside's 2-2, 1-1 in region play. Southern Academy's 1-2 overall, 0-1 in region play, and Coosa Valley rounds it out at 0-4 overall and 0-2 in region play. The Chiefs coming off a big win, 43-11 last week over Coosa Valley. Games in region tonight. There are no region games, but Lowndes hosts Edgewood. Crenshaw Christian hosts Wilcox Academy. Of course, Lakeside here hosts Fullington Academy. Southern Academy is at Jackson Academy, and Coosa Valley plays host to Pickens Academy. Just other games of interest around the area. Eufaula, right down the road, I can see their stadium from here, hosts Pike Road. Abbeville is at Wicksburg. Barber County is at Reeltown. Russell County hosts Wetumpka. Central Phoenix City is in Montgomery to play Jeff Davis. Last night, it was Auburn all over Robert E. Lee, 58-7. Opelika is at Prattville. Ayrton hosts Zion Chapel. GW Long hosts Geneva County. Carroll of Ozark is at Seminole County, Georgia. Bullock County hosts Dale County. Pike County hosts Opp. Pike Lib, their first year in AHSAA ball, is at Port St. Joe, Florida. In AISA, Chambers hosts Banks, and Lee Scott hosts Glenwood. We've got about 13 minutes left before kickoff. We're going to take a quick commercial break, take care of some of our sponsors. As always, the pregame show is brought to you by the Lakeside Chiefs Club, and we thank all of their gold, silver, and banner sponsors. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Lakeside Football.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field here at the Lakeside School, counting down the kickoff for tonight's game between the Lakeside Chiefs and the Fullington Academy Trojans. Just a programming note, tonight is homecoming here at Lakeside, so we will have live video of the introduction of the homecoming court at halftime. So halftime will be a little bit longer, and I will be turning you over to PA announcer Robert Bennett. Taking a look at probable starting lineups first for the Lakeside Chiefs on offense. At wide receiver, number 6, Darren Maudry. At left tackle, or at tight end rather, number 9, Brandon Jackson. At left tackle, number 52, Davis Fort. At left guard, number 54, Brantley Weeks. At center, number 50, Garrett Singeretti. At right guard, number 58, Brody Dismukes. At right tackle, number 56, Rhodes Bennett. At receiver, number 15, Collins Mitchell. At quarterback, number 2, Trip Swain. At fullback, number 14, Brody Horn. And at tailback, number 1, Lane Beasley. On defense, at nose tackle, number 18, Jaden Ward. At defensive end, number 56, Rhodes Bennett. At defensive tackle, number 58, Brody Dismukes. The other tackle, number 52, Davis Fort. At defensive end, number 9, Brandon Jackson. At weak side linebacker, number 10, Anderson Mott. At middle linebacker, number 1, Lane Beasley. At strong side linebacker, number 14, Brody Horn. At corner, number 3, Jamez Curry. At the other corner, number 7, Rhett Wilburn. At strong safety, number 6, Darren Maudry. And at the star, number 15, Collins Mitchell. On special teams, the punter is number 2, Trip Swain. The place kicker could be Trip Swain, number 2, or number 14, Brody Horn. The holder is number 8, Braden Fort. And the long snapper is number 52, Davis Fort. So that is your probable starting lineups for the Lakeside Chiefs. We've got about 7 minutes left before kick. So we're going to step away for another really quick commercial break, and then we'll come back and have the Invocation National Anthem, and hopefully we'll be ready for football. We'll be right back. This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car, and you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Eufaula, talk to State Farm agent Sam Wise.
APEC Metal Express, offering quality service and guaranteeing to have the right parts and supplies. When you consider buying a roof or pole barn at other places, you make your decision based on a tiny sample. The warehouse at APEC Metal Express has an actual pole barn set up to give you a better idea of what yours will look like. This level of service is one of the things that sets them apart. APEC Metal Express, residential roofing, siding, trim, and in-stock pole barn kits with 16 colors in stock. 985 Technology Drive in Dothan, or call 699-5972.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. Both the captains for both teams on the field. The captains for Lakeside, number 14, Brody Horn, and number 4, J.J. Hill. For Fullington, number 5, Cody Price, number 13, Owen Hedden, number 17, Will Slappy, and number 44, Connor McClendon. Lakeside in blue jerseys over blue pants, white numerals, white stripes down the side, gray helmets, blue face mask, and the white and blue Florida State-esque spear on the side. Fullington in their white jerseys over gold pants, blue numerals, trimmed in gold, navy blue helmets, a navy blue face mask, and a gold Trojan that looks just like the USC logo. So we will see who wins the toss, and we will be that much closer to playing football. So there's the flip. The official talking to both teams. I cannot tell who has won the toss yet. So Fullington Academy has won the toss and has deferred to the second half. Lakeside will receive and defend the south goal to my left, and Fullington will defend the north goal off to my right. So we are 4 minutes away from kickoff. The cheerleaders for both teams have formed a line at either end, and we're going to pause for the invocation and national anthem.
To be followed by our national anthem. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we take a moment now to thank you once again for all your blessings. You've loved us so much. Help us to be forever mindful of just how truly blessed we are, and help us to be good stewards of those blessings. Help us to give back to others. Help us to always love one another and always help those around us. We ask a special blessing on these two institutions represented here tonight, our friends from Central Georgia, Fullington Academy, and everyone that's gathered here representing the Lakeside School and the Long Blue Line. Tonight is homecoming. We welcome back our alumni. We ask a blessing upon all their families. We also want to ask a special blessing on the athletes and the students represented here tonight. We want a good, clean game, a good sportsmanship game, and we ask traveling mercies on our friends as they return. It's in your name we pray. Amen.
There you have it, the invocation given by Dr. Robert Bennett and the national anthem, and Gracie Bowden on the horse at midfield carrying the American flag. So we're about a minute and a half away from kickoff for the homecoming game tonight between Lakeside and Fullington Academy. So Lakeside will get the football first. Last week, it only took them one play, and here comes the Lakeside Chiefs running onto the field. So wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's football time for the Lakeside Chiefs. And also onto the field comes the Fullington Academy Trojans. So we are ready to play some football on the banks of Lake Eufaula. So Coach Tom Clements giving his troops last-minute instruction before they take the field. Back deep to receive for Lakeside, number 6, Darren Maudry, and number 4, J.J. Heel. So kicking off for Fullington will be number 9, Brody Everidge. As both teams take the field to the old Chicago Bulls intro music. So Everidge has his ball on the tee. There's the whistle. Everidge moves on the football, puts toe to leather, and kicks it. Going to short kick. Is going to hit at about the 30. Be picked up by or fallen on by number 18, Jaden Ward, at about the 27-yard line. So the Chiefs will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 27.
Lakeside will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
So let's see what Lakeside can do. Last week they opened the score on the first play. So the Chiefs line up 2 tight ends, kind of an offset eye, full house backfield. Swain under center. Swain takes his snap, going to turn, toss sweep to Lane Beasley. He's hit about the line of scrimmage.
Lane Beasley,
That
number 1.
gain, maybe a gain of about a yard.
Gain 2 yards. Ryan Reed made the tackle.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and 9 from the 28. Swain gets his play from the sidelines. Chiefs come out in that same bunch formation. Going to turn. Swain drops. He's going to fire. He's going to throw. Intended for Collins Mitchell. Incomplete at about the 45-yard line. He had it in his hands, but just could not reel it in. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and long for Lakeside. It's kind of a single setback set for Lakeside, but then 2, I guess you'd call them fullbacks, off to one side. Now Lakeside's going to come out in the shotgun. 3 receivers left, 1 right, 1 running back. Horn on the hip of quarterback Swain in the shotgun. Swain claps his hands. He takes the snap. He drops. He looks. He's going to fire across the middle. It's going to be almost intercepted by number 4, Aiden Price, at the Lakeside 40. It hit Aiden Price right in the number, and he could not hold on. There is a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be holding against Lakeside. It's holding against Lakeside, and that will be declined. So that'll bring up 4th down and long in a punting situation for Lakeside. Back to punt is number 2, Trip Swain. Back deep for Fullington is number 5, Cody Price. Also number 4, Aiden Price. Swain gets his snap and gets the kickoff. A wobbly spiral is going to be fair caught at about the Fullington 47-yard line. They're going to call it the 46. So 3 and out for the Chiefs on the first offensive possession. The quarterback, Jacob Jones, for Fullington, gets last-minute instructions from his head coach.
We want to welcome all Chiefs alumni here tonight for homecoming. You're most welcome back.
So the Trojans open 1 wide receiver left, split backs, and a wing back right. Jones under center. Whistles all over the field.
Time is gone.
Let's sort this out. The officials are going to talk to head coach Harden on the far sideline. Is on there too. It looks like some of the linemen for Fullington are wearing number 13 and number 44, which is not allowed in Alabama.
Well, as a break in action, we want to thank B&B Barbecue for feeding our varsity football team their pregame meal.
So let's now the official will come to the near sideline and talk to head coach Tom Clements of the Chiefs. So we still have not figured this out.
Tuesday, our junior pro and middle school football teams will play Abbeville Christian here at Reeves Field at 6 o'clock. Starting at 6 o'clock Tuesday night.
It looks like we're ready to play football. All right, 1st and 10, Fullington from their own 46. Single receiver left, wing back right, split back behind quarterback Jones. Jones takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to give to number 1, Luke Mitchum. He's going to get up to right. We'll give him the 49. So that'll be a gain of 3.
Beasley, Mott, and an array of Chiefs for the stop.
Lane Beasley and Anderson Mott finally stood him up after a gain of 3.
Down at 7 for the Trojans.
Trojans looking at 2nd and 7. Single receiver left, wing back left, split backs behind quarterback Jones. He's going to turn. He's going number 4 right up the middle, bust at 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and he is gone. Touchdown, Fullington Academy. Quarterback Jones just reversed out and gave the number 4, Aiden Price. All the flow of the play went right. It was hard to see him hand off, and I didn't see it until Aiden Price just popped out of the huddle, and he was gone. So that is a touchdown run of 51 yards, and that makes your score Fullington 6, Lakeside nothing. That's a scoring drive of 54 yards in 2 plays in 46 seconds.
Number 9, Brody Everidge in the game for the PAT.
Brody Everidge wanted to kick the PAT. Snap, the hold, the kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 10:01 left in the first quarter, that makes your score Fullington 7, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
APEC Metal Express, offering quality service and guaranteeing to have the right parts and supplies. When you consider buying a roof or pole barn at other places, you make your decision based on a tiny sample. The warehouse at APEC Metal Express has an actual pole barn set up to give you a better idea of what yours will look like. This level of service is one of the things that sets them apart. APEC Metal Express, residential roofing, siding, trim, and in-stock pole barn kits with 16 colors in stock. 985 Technology Drive in Dothan, or call 699-5972.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. Fullington didn't do anything fancy, just flat power football, and they go 54 yards in 2 plays, capped up on a 51-yard run by Aiden Price. So kickoff for Fullington, number 9, Brody Everidge, back deep. For Lakeside, number 6, Darren Maudry, number 4, J.J. Hill, number 18, Jaden Ward. So Everidge moves on the football. He kicks it. It's going to come down and hit at about the 20. Maudry kind of picks it up back around the 10, 15, 20. It needs a block. 25, and cut down there at the 25.
Darren Maudry with a return out to the 25-yard line. Aiden Price with the tackle.
Number 4, Aiden Price on the tackle.
First down, Lakeside Chiefs.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Lakeside from their own 25. So let's see if the Chiefs can find their rhythm offensively. They went 3 and out the last possession. Single receiver right and left, backs in an eye. Brody Hornet fullback, Lane Beasley dot in the eye at tail. Quarterback Twain under center. Twain takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to play fake. It's like a busted play. And he is going to be tackled in the backfield for a loss of about 3. He went to hand to a back, and there was nobody there. So that's going to be a loss of 2 and bring up 2nd down and 12 from the 23. Same formation. Collins Mitchell split left. Darren Maudry split right. Backs in the eye behind quarterback Swain. Swain takes a snap. He's going to drop. He's going to look. He's going to fire out in the flat. Caught by Maudry up at about the 30-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 7. Number 4, Aiden Price cut him down as soon as he caught the ball. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Chiefs.
Third about 6 for the Chiefs.
So the Chiefs, single receiver left and right. Swain in the gun with a running back on each hip. Swain takes a snap. He drops. He looks. He throws. He's going to fire long, intended for Maudry. Maudry caught at the 40, 35, 30, and finally hauled down at about the Fullington Academy 27-yard line. A beautiful throw and catch from Trip Swain to Darren Maudry. So hopefully that's the shot of life that the Lakeside Chiefs need.
That is a Lakeside first down.
So that's a gain of 53 yards on 3rd and 5. So Lakeside in business at the Fullington Academy 27.
Start the clock. Start the clock.
Was confusion on Lakeside. 2 bunch receivers right. I formation. Swain under center. Swain barking on a snap. He's going to turn. He's going to toss sweep to Beasley. He gets to about the 25 and stood up there. They're going to give him the 24. That's going to be a gain of 3. Bring up 2nd down and 7. Lane Beasley had something going to the outside. Just needed one more block. Collins Mitchell split right. Darren Maudry split left. Backs in the eye behind quarterback Swain. Swain calling out a snap. Going to turn. Going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Gets down to about the 20. And stood up there by number 15, Will Greer for Fullington. So the Chiefs will have it 3rd down and 3 from the Fullington 20-yard line. So we'll see what the Chiefs can dial up on 3rd down and 3. I formation, single receiver either side. And the Chiefs are going to call a timeout. I think they're trying to draw him offside. They got him at a jump, but he didn't cross. So we'll take it with him. 6:40 left in the first quarter. It is Fullington 7, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishap. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed brush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue or call them at 687-4400.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. So the Chiefs looking at 3rd down and 3 from the Fullington Academy 20-yard line. Just come out on the ball, 2 receivers right. Backs in the eye behind quarterback Trip Swain. Swain's going to he's going to give it to Brody Horn right up the middle. He breaks tackle inside the 15, has his first down. He's going to get down to about the 13-yard line, but that is plenty enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. Horn just took the handoff. He made Blake Scarborough, number 8, just absolutely whiff. Stepped inside him. And the Chiefs have a first down. At about the 14. I'll give them the 14. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Swain in the gun. Swain takes a snap. He drops. He looks. He's under pressure. He's going to run. There's a flag on the play. He gets back to about the line of scrimmage and goes down. But that may be a hold. The umpire threw the flag. And we're going to have a heat timeout by the officials. So we'll sort out the penalty when we come back. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them, unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. So it was a hold against Lakeside. That's going to back the ball up to about the 28-yard line. And it looks like it'll bring up first down at about 21. Single receiver either side, backs in the eye. Swain takes his snap, going to turn, going to give to Beasley right up the middle. Tough running right up the middle. It gets to about the 26. It'll be a gain of about 2. Number 15, Will Greer brought him down. Also, number 13, Owen Hedden. Second and long from the 26. Back still in the eye. Single receiver either side. Swain takes the snap. He reverses out. He's going to bootleg. He's going to fire. Going to be caught by number 14, Brody Horn, at about the 21-yard line. He was open out of the backfield. He slipped out from his fullback position. The throw was a little behind him. He had to make a sliding catch. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 17 for the Chiefs.
3rd down, we'll call it 16 for the Chiefs.
Swain in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 2 right. 1 running back, Horn, alongside quarterback Trip Swain. Swain claps his hands. He's going to turn. He's going to look. He's going to fire towards the end zone. Intended for number 9, Brandon Jackson, but it's overthrown. He's going defending that time. Number 4, Aiden Price had good coverage, but nobody was catching that one. So it's going to be 4th and 16. from the 21-yard line. So let's see what the Chiefs decide to do. Looks like the Chiefs are going to go for it. 2 receivers right, 1 left. 2 running backs alongside Swain in the gun. Swain claps his hands. He drops, takes a snap. He drops. He looks. He's going to fire. Intended for Lane Beasley. He lays out. There's a flag on the play, so that may give the Chiefs new life. Defending on the play was number 1, Luke Mitchum. Number 1 on number 1. Beasley had him beat. The throw was there. That'll move the ball inside the 10. Never mind. That's going to be half the distance to the goal. I think they marked that off wrong. So the officials are discussing this. That'll move the ball to the 11-yard line.
Half the distance to the goal was set. It remains 4th down.
Pass interference is not an automatic first down for the Chiefs. So it's still 4th down. In college football, pass interference is automatic first down, but in high school it's not. So the Chiefs are still looking at 4th down and about 6 from the 11. 4:33 left in the first quarter. The Chiefs trailing by 7. Possession play here for the Chiefs. Single receiver right, 2 left. 2 running backs alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes a snap. He looks. He dropped. He's got a man wide open in the corner of the end zone. Number 6, Darren Maudry. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. That was a long developing play, but Darren Maudry was standing all by himself in the back corner of the end zone. So with 4:26 left in the first quarter, that makes your score Fullington 7, Lakeside 6. So it looks like Lakeside's going to line up and go for 2. Bunch tight formation. Swain now goes in motion out to the left. Beasley takes a snap. He's going to jump pass, and it's going to be in and out of the hands of number 9, Brandon Jackson. Number 1, Luke Mitchum defending. That was a pretty designed play. Could not hang on once the contact came. But with 4:26 left in the first quarter, your score Fullington 7, Lakeside 6. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Lakeside School here at Reeves Field. The Chiefs go 75 yards in 5 minutes and 28 seconds and cut the lead to 7-6. Kicking off for the Chiefs be number 2, Trip Swain. Back deep for the Trojans, number 5, Cody Price, along with number 2, Jacob Jones. Swain moves on the football. Kind of a line drive. Is going to hit about the 25. Be fielded by number 9, Everidge. Good return up to about the 40-yard line, where he's finally brought down by number 10, Anderson Mott. So the Trojans will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 42.
It's time for some big Chiefs defense.
The quarterback, Jones, leads his offense back on the field. Single receiver left, Ryan Reed. Wingback left, split backs behind quarterback. We'll give to number 5, Price. He's got a hole left. He's finally going to be hauled down at about the 43 by number 10, Anderson Mott. Also number 1, Lane Beasley, was in hot pursuit. That's going to be a gain of about 2. And bring up 2nd down and 8 from there.
2nd down about 8.
Price eluded the tackle of Rhodes Bennett in the backfield, but could not outrun Anderson Mott. Same formation, the wing T. Jones takes. He's going to give the number 1, Mitchum. He's going to cross the 45. He's going to get up to about the 49-yard line. That'll be a gain of about 4, so we'll call it 3rd down and 3. Or maybe 5, 3rd down and 3. Same formation, wing, single receiver left. Jones under center, puts a man in motion. Going to give right up the middle, crosses midfield. It's Price. Breaks another tackle, gets inside the 40, get down to about the 35-yard line. Finally brought down by number 3, Jamez Curry. But a hard run by number 4, Aiden Price. They're 1st and 10, Fullington. They're going to put knee on the ground at the 36. There's single receiver right, wing back left this time. Jones takes his snap. He's going to fake. He's going to play fake. He's going to roll. Caught by Price. He gets inside the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Finally run out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. So they're going to say he's out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. So Fullington will have it 1st and goal from there. It's finally run out of bounds by Darren Maudry. So single receiver left, wing back right. Jones takes. He gives up the middle to Price, and he stood up immediately.
Price up the middle. Good defense by the Chiefs.
He gets inside the 5 down to about the 3. It'll be 2nd and goal from there.
Looks like Brody Dismuke's been a group.
And Brody Dismuke stood him up after a gain of about 2. So the Chiefs need a goal line stand here. 2 tight ends, full house backfield for Fullington. Jones takes his snap, gives it to Mitchum right up the middle. He gets down close and is into the end zone for the touchdown. He was stacked up at about the goal line, was able to fall forward into the end zone. So with 1:41 left in the first quarter, that makes your score Fullington 13, Lakeside 6. Lining up for the PAT is Everidge. The snap, the play, the kick is up, and the kick is blocked and no good. Blocked by number 18, Jaden Ward. So your score remains Fullington 13, Lakeside 6, with 1:41 left in the first quarter. So Fullington's drive goes 58 yards in 5 plays in 2 minutes and 59 seconds. So we'll step away for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside Football.
Attention contractors, is your metal roofing provider slowing you down? APEC Metal Express fills orders within a week. 40-year finish warranty, 17 different colors, and multiple truss styles. Work more and wait less.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
So another impressive drive that time on the ground and through the air by Fullington Academy. Gives them a 7-point lead. Kicking off will be number 9, Brody Everidge. Back deep, number 6, Darren Maudry. Number 4, J.J. Hill. And number 18, Jaden Ward. Everidge moves on the football. He kicks it. It is going to be fielded by Ward at about the 18, 20, 25. Breaks a tackle, 30, 35. Breaks another tackle, gets up close to the 40-yard line before he finally stood up there by the kicker, number 9, Brody Everidge. So the Chiefs will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 40 with 1:32 left in the first quarter. So the Chiefs found some rhythm through the air last possession. Let's see if they can continue that. 2 receivers left, bunched up close to the line. 1 receiver right, backs in the eye. J.J. Hill dotting the eye at tailback. Swain's going to turn, going to tall sweep to Hill. He's got a crease, 40, 45, flag on the play, and he's going to be into Fullington Academy territory down to about the 47, but let's see if this may come back for a hold. So let's see what the officials call here. Good hard run by J.J. Hill. That might have been one of the receivers blocking out on the edge. It's going to be holding called against Lakeside. So that will back the football up to the 33-yard line and make it 1st down and 17. The Chiefs break the huddle. 2 receivers, Maudry and Mitchell Wright. Backs in the eye. Swain's going to turn and run tall sweep right to J.J. Hill this time. Looking for a crease, gets out 30 and going to be hauled down to about the 31. That's going to lose about 2 more yards. They're going to give him the 32, so it's a loss of a yard. And bring up 2nd down and 18. If the receiver on this near side gets a block, there's nobody left.
Lakeside Deer Hunt held the last weekend of January. See Ed Balcom if you're interested in the spot or would like to donate land.
The Chiefs come break the huddle in the shotgun. Single receiver left, 2 receivers right, 2 running backs alongside Swain. Swain claps his hands. He drops. He looks. Going to run the screen. And Brody Horn is cut down in the backfield immediately. Back inside the 30-yard line. Putting knee on the ground at about the 28. That's going to be a loss of about 5. This will be 3rd down and about 23 for Lakeside. J.J. Hill checks out at running back, and Lane Beasley checks in. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. For your score, Fullington 13, Lakeside 6. We'll be right back with more Lakeside football on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Deloach Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns, individual audit services, tax compliance and consulting, single audits, governmental audits, month-end reporting, payroll preparation, quarterly and annual reporting, and other general accounting and taxation consulting. Please call Deloach, Wingate & Company at 334-687-2108 or drop by their office for all of your accounting needs. Deloach & Wingate welcome the opportunity to support all of our local and surrounding schools with their athletic activities.
Azure Creations supports the Lakeside Chiefs. For all your screen print, embroidery, vinyl, and sublimation needs, contact Azure Creations. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Azure Crafts and Creations. Email us at azure.craftsandcreations@gmail.com or contact us at 334-695-0643. Go Chiefs! Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. We start the second quarter. The Chiefs looking at third down and about 22 inside their own 30. Swain takes his snap, shotgun snap. He's going to look. He's going to fire long, intended for number 6, Darren Maudry, but it's going to fall incomplete down around the Fullington 40. Defending with number 1, Luke Mitchell. So that looks like it'll be a punting situation for Lakeside. It is tough to play behind the sticks when you get a holding call on first down. So the Chiefs go 3 and out after the penalty. Back punt Swain. Price is back deep. A high snap reeled in by Swain. He gets the punt off. Price calls his fair catch at about the 45-yard line of Fullington Academy, and the Trojans will put it in play 1st and 10 there. It's a good field position for Fullington Academy.
We want to thank all of our parents and teachers for working concessions, the gate, cooking, working change, and helping in the press box tonight. Thanks to all of our volunteers.
It's a single receiver left, wing back, right back, split behind quarterback Jones. Jones going to turn, going to give to Mitchum, who then gives to Price, who's stacked up right at the line of scrimmage by number 1, Lane Beasley. He gave to Mitchum, and then Mitchum handed off to number 5, Cody Price, a gain of about half a yard and bring up second down and a long 9. Lane Beasley hit Price as soon as he took the second handoff. The Trojans have not veered from that formation. Single receiver left, wing back right. On turn, he's going to play fake. Jones is going to roll, going to fire and complete to Price, who has his first down and has finally run out of bounds in Lakeside territory at about the 44-yard line. He's finally run out of bounds by Darren Maudry. Maudry hit him at about midfield, and Price was able to pick up about 6 more yards. So 1st and 10, Fullington. Single receiver left, wing back left, split backs. Jones going to turn, gives to Price right up the middle. Inside the 40, runs over a man, 35. Just a trap play right up the middle. That is very close to another Fullington Academy first down. Like it's going to be just short. Bring up second down and a yard. Give him a gain of 9. Jamez Curry finally brought him down. Wing T, wing back right this time. Jones going to turn, give to Mitchum, running right. Gets his first down inside the 30 down to about the 27, so it's going to be a gain of about 4. But plenty for another Fullington Academy first down.
At this time, we need the following SBA officers and ambassadors to report to room 2 to assist with homecoming activities.
So wide receiver left, wing back right. Jones going to turn. He's going to give to Price right up the middle. Gets inside the 20 down to about the 17-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 9.5, so bring up second down and about a foot. Wide receiver right, wing back right, split backs. Jones puts a man in motion, Price from right to left. He's going to turn. He gives to the other Price right up the middle, has his first down, dragging a tackler and dive down to about the 11-yard line. So it was Cody Price that went in motion and Aiden Price that got the football. One's number 5 and one's number 4. So 1st and 10, Fullington from the Lakeside 11. And it looks like the Lakeside Chiefs are going to call timeout. So we'll take it with them at 8:28 left before half. Your score, Fullington 13, Lakeside 6. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
Everybody involved with homecoming, please at this time report.
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishaps. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed rush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, or call them at 687-4400.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wirtz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wirtz at 334-695-2820.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. Fullington on a steady march down the field. 1st and 10 from the Lakeside 11. It's a man in motion going to give to Price running left. He's going to get inside the 10 down to about the 8. That was Cody Price, number 5 that time. Rhodes Bennett and Lane Beasley finally brought him down. They're going to give him the 7, so that's going to be a gain of 4. Bring up second down and 6. Jones under center, split backs behind him. Going to turn, going to give to number 1, Mitchum. He's going to get down very close to the goal line, and he is in for the Fullington Academy touchdown. He dove for the goal line. It was a very late signal by the official. And now the officials are going to huddle up. So it's either going to be a touchdown or 1st and goal at the 1. The officials still huddled up at about the 5-yard line, talking it over. So they're saying his knee was on the ground, but he got his first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from inside the 1. So 1st and goal and about half a foot away. 2 tight ends, split backs, 1 wide receiver. Jones is going to run quarterback sneak, and he is in for the Fullington Academy touchdown. So with 7:31 left before half, that's going to make your score Fullington 19, Lakeside 6. Brody Everidge in to kick the PAT. Snap, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 7:31 left before half, that makes your score Fullington 20, Lakeside 6. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Eufaula, talk to State Farm agent Sam Wise.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. Fullington Academy goes 55 yards in 9 plays in 4 minutes and 14 seconds to take a 14-point lead right here before half. So the Chiefs need to find some offense and put some points on the scoreboard because Fullington Academy receives the second half kickoff. Kicking off will be number 9, Brody Overidge. Back deep for Lakeside, number 6, Darren Maudry. Overidge moves on the football. Kind of a line drive. Going to roll out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. That ball was very close to tight rope in the sidelines and staying in. And if it would have, Fullington player was right there on top of it. It was over the head of J.J. Hill. So at any rate, the Chiefs will put it in play. 1st and 10, their own 35. So 1st and 10, Lakeside from their own 35. Single receiver either side, back to the I. Lane Beasley dotting the I at tailback. Behind Brody Horn and Trip Swain. Swain going to take the snap. He's going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle, and he stood up in the backfield. He's going to get back to about the line of scrimmage.
And left guard. Hall with the stop.
Number 18, Roy Hall. Be a loss of half a yard for Horn. Bring up 2nd down and about 11. Same formation, single receiver either side, back to Na'a. Swain takes the snap. He's going to drop the throw. He's going to look. He's going to throw that out. The receiver slipped down at about the 45, intended for Collins Mitchell, number 15, out along this near sidelines. But when he made his cut, he slipped and the ball fell harmlessly to the turf. So that'll bring up 3rd down and about 11 for Lakeside. Possession play here for the Chiefs with 6:52 left before half. 3 receivers right, 1 left. 1 running back alongside Swain in the gun. Swain takes a snap. He's going to drop. He's going to look. He rolls. He's going to fire. It is caught at about the 41-yard line, short of the 1st down by number 15, Collins Mitchell. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 4. Number 1, Luke Mitchum, spilled Collins Mitchell as soon as he caught the ball. 4th and 4, and it looks like the Chiefs are going to go, trailing by 14. The Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver right, single receiver left. Back to the I. Looks like the Chiefs trying to get on the draw side, and the Lakeside trip swing calls timeout. So we'll take it with them. 6:05 left before half. Your score, Fullington 20, Lakeside 6. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
APEC Metal Express, offering quality service and guaranteeing to have the right parts and supplies. When you consider buying a roof or pole barn at other places, you make your decision based on a tiny sample. The warehouse at APEC Metal Express has an actual pole barn set up to give you a better idea of what yours will look like. This level of service is one of the things that sets them apart. APEC Metal Express, residential roofing, siding, trim, and in-stock pole barn kits with 16 colors in stock. 985 Technology Drive in Dothan, or call 699-5972.
Whitehead Incorporated.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wertz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wertz at 334-695-2820.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. Chiefs looking at a 4th down and 4 from their own 41-yard line, trailing by 14. Back to the I, single receiver either side. Swain takes a snap. He's going to play fake. He's going to roll. He's going to bootleg. He's going to fire long towards Darren Maudry, and it's going to be deflected away by number 2, Jacob Jones. It's intended for Darren Maudry. It looked like he had Brody Horn wide open in the near flat that would have easily picked up the first down. So the Chiefs turned the ball over on downs. And it looks like the officials are going to call another heat timeout. So we'll take it with them again. 5:58 left before half. Your score, Fullington 20, Lakeside 6. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them, unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. The Fullington Academy takes over on downs at the Lakeside 41 with 5:58 left before half. So the Chiefs need a stop here. Single receiver left, wing back right. Jones under center. On turn and give to Price. He's hemmed up in the backfield. He's able to fall his way back to about the line of scrimmage with no gain. Number 14, Brody Horn, stopped him in his tracks. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Fullington not in any real hurry to run another play. Wing back left, receiver right. Jones going to turn, going to give to Mitchell running left. He is cut down in the backfield again by Brody Horn. That's going to be a loss of about 3. So they'll bring up 3rd down and 13. Fantastic play from his linebacker spot by Brody Horn. Third and 13 for the Trojans. Jones moves his receiver from left to right. And it looks like Fullington Academy is kind of confused. They're going to call a timeout. So we'll take it with them. 4:32 left before half. Your score, Fullington 20, Lakeside 6. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishaps. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed brush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, or call them at 687-4400.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to the campus of the Lakeside School here in Eufaula. Fullington Academy looking at a 3rd and 13 play, leading 20-6 with 4:32 left before half. The Chiefs desperately need to stop and get the ball back here before half. Right, Fullington on the ball, single receiver left, wing back left. Jones going to give right up the middle to Price. Running room, he has his first down 30, 25. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20 down to about the 19-yard line. But that's a gain of 24 on a 3rd and 13. Rhett Wilburn and Brody Horn finally running down. So 1st and 10, Fullington. From, we'll call it the Lakeside 19-yard line. Single receiver right, wing back left. Jones going to turn, going to give to number 5, Price, running left. He's inside the 15, dragging tacklers down to about the 11-yard line. But that's going to be a gain of about 8. Brantley Weeks finally ran him down. Actually, they're going to put knee on the ground at the 12, so it'll be a gain of 7, bring up 2nd down and about 3.
All right, defense, let's get a stop here. Let's get a deep man.
Jones takes his snap. He's going to give to Price right up the middle and looks like a trap. He has his first down. He's inside the 10. They're going to put knee on the ground inside the 5 at about the 4.5-yard line. So it'll be 1st and goal, Fullington from the Lakeside 4.
Check your cake tickets. The Red Velvet Cake goes to 685-630. 685.
1st and goal, Fullington Academy. Single receiver right, wing back left. Going to turn, going to give to number 4, Price, and he is going to walk into the end zone almost untouched for the touchdown. Nobody home, but there is a flag on the play. And it's going to be holding against Fullington Academy. So take the touchdown off the board and back the Trojans up 10. So I guess that's why there was nobody home on the left side of the Lakeside defense. So that'll move the ball out to the 18-yard line. And be 1st and goal from the 18. So single receiver left, wing back left. Split back behind Jones. Jones going to turn, give to Mitchum running left. He's cut down at about the 15-yard line. I'll give him the 14, so that'll be a gain of about 4. Be 2nd and goal from there, about the 14. Jaden Ward on the tackle from his nose tackle spot. Same formation, single receiver left, wing back right. Puts Price in motion, going to turn. Going to give to number 4, Price, running left inside the 5. Flags fly everywhere. He gets into the end zone for the touchdown, but I believe this one's going to come back. It was about 3 different flags flew in at about the 10-yard line. So it's going to be a legal block in the back against Fullington Academy. That's going to move the ball out back to the 20. And bring up second and goal from there. 1:34 clock on the move before half. Fullington looking to add to their lead, and they get the ball coming out of the half. Single receiver left, close to the line of scrimmage, wing back right. He puts Price in motion from right to left. He's going to play fake. He's going to turn. He's going to roll. Jones is under pressure. He's got a man wide open standing at the goal line, and it is caught for the touchdown by number 11, Ryan Reed. The quarterback play faked and bootleg left, and number 11, Reed, was standing by himself right at the goal line, and he caught the ball for the touchdown. And that's going to make your score Fullington 26, Lakeside 6 with 1:04 left before half. In to kick the PATs, number 9, Brody Everidge. He's 2 or 3 on the night. It's made 2 and had 1 blocked. Holding is number 5, Price. Snap, the hold, the kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 1:04 left before half, that makes your score Fullington 27, Lakeside 6. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Eufaula, talk to State Farm agent Sam Wise.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. Fullington goes 41 yards in 7 plays in 4 minutes and 54 seconds to take a 21-point lead, 27-6. With the Chiefs desperately looking for some offensive life here before half, but don't have much time to do it with no timeouts. Kicking off will be number 9, Everidge. Back deep for Lakeside, number 6, Darren Maudry. Everidge moves on the ball. He can kick it down. It's going to be fielded by J.J. Hill at about the 22. 25, running left, looking for a block, giving ground, still giving ground. They're going to be finally hauled down at about the 28-yard line. Number 8, Scarborough, finally was able to corral him and run him out of bounds. So the Chiefs will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 29. Where they put him out of bounds. 54.4 seconds left. No timeouts for the Chiefs. Chiefs come out in the shotgun. Single receiver left, Collins Mitchell. Single receiver right, Darren Maudry. 2 running back alongside Swain in the gun. Swain claps his hands. He takes a snap. He looks. He drops. He's going to fire. It's going to be short of Brandon Jackson. Jackson was standing about the 45. The ball just never got to him. It hit the turf at about the 40. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. 49.4 left on the clock. Chiefs break the huddle. 3 receivers right, 1 left, 1 running back Horn alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes a snap. He's going to drop. He's going to look. He's going to fire. is going to be incomplete through the hands of Collins Mitchell at about the 38-yard line. Collins Mitchell and Lane Beasley were right there standing next to each other. It hit Mitchell between the 1 and the 5 and fell to the turf, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 10 with 43.1 seconds left. I'm not sure that was how that play was drew up with 2 receivers standing next to each other. The Chiefs break the huddle, 2 receivers right. Backs in an eye behind quarterback Swain. Swain going to turn, going to run tall sweep to Lane Beasley. Cuts it back 30, 35, up close to his 1st down yardage at about the 39-yard line. And in fact, he will have his 1st down with 34.4 seconds left. He's trying to get on the ball. Go 2 receivers. Receiver moves from right to left. Single receiver either side, back alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain claps his hands. He looks, and there are whistles everywhere. Flag on the play. So let's see what this is. This call is going to be. Going to be offsides against Fullington Academy. So that'll give the Chiefs a free 5. Make it 2nd down and 5 from the Lakeside 44.
Chiefs now from the 44.
30.2 seconds left. Clock moving, 27, 28, 27, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Swain takes his snap. He looks, he drops, he throws. It's incomplete. Now it's intercepted. Number 4, Aiden Price, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Finally drugged down a shoestring by number 2, Trip Swain. Down inside the 15. There's flags everywhere back up field. And this may be on Lakeside. Well, there's some extracurricular activity way behind the play. They mark Price down at the 15-yard line. Let's see if it's going to be on both teams or just one. Like both guys were kind of going at it. At any rate, Fullington Academy is going to have the ball. It just depends on where, with 11 seconds left before half and 1 timeout left. It's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct against Fullington Academy. It's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. It's going to be offsetting penalties. So Fullington will have it 1st and 10 from the Lakeside 15 with 11 seconds left. Well, let's see if the Chiefs can hold for 11 seconds. Single receiver left, wing back right. Puts 5 Price in motion. He's going to turn. He's going to give to number 4 Price right up the middle. He's going to get down to about the 5. And the Trojans are going to call timeout. 4.3 seconds left. So they're going to put knee on the ground at about the 7-yard line. So it's going to be a gain of 8, bring up 2nd down and 2. Now they put 6 seconds left back on the clock. So Fullington Academy takes timeout. We'll take them with them. We'll be right back. We're listening to Lakeside Football.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wirtz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wirtz at 334-695-2820.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. Fullington Academy leads 27-6. Has the ball 2nd and 2 at about the Lakeside 7-yard line with 6 seconds left before half. And they are looking for more points, and they get the ball coming out of the half. So Fullington on the ball. 2 receivers right. Tight end left. 2-back split behind quarterback Jones. Jones going to take a snap. He's going to play fake. He's going to roll. Pass is deflected and almost intercepted. He's going to fall to the turf at about the 11-yard line. Deflected by number 56, Rhodes Bennett. Brody Horn also coming in there applying some pressure. So it looks like Fullington's going to line up for a field goal. So they will spot it down at about the 14-yard line. It's a 24-yard kick. Price, number 5, holds. Snap, the place, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So that takes us to the half. That makes your score Fullington Academy 30, Lakeside 6. Just a programming note, today is homecoming here at Lakeside. So we will have all the homecoming festivities here at half live for you. We're going to step away for a quick commercial break. We'll let them get set up for that, and then we'll come back with it. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
This is more than a bundle.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. Your score, Fullington 30, Lakeside 6 at halftime. I'm going to turn you over now to PA announcer Dr. Robert Bennett for the introduction of the 2022 Lakeside Homecoming Court.
Before we get started, we'd like to ask all the alumni of the Lakeside School to stand at this time. All alumni, please stand. All representatives of the long blue line, please give them a round of applause. One of the highlights of homecoming is the presentation of the homecoming attendants and their escorts and the crowning of the homecoming queen. At this time, we'd like to present Lakeside's homecoming court for 2022. Representing kindergarten, Emmy Doss, daughter of Timothy and Brittany Doss, has attended the Lakeside School for 2 years. Emmy loves being a Lakeside chief because she gets to go on the playground and attend pep rallies. She loves being with her Lakeside friends. She's currently on the pom-pom squad, plays soccer for the city of Eufaula, and loves being the best big sister she can be. She's escorted by Ridge Wright, son of Jared and Jennifer Wright. He has attended Lakeside for 4 years and loves Lakeside's fun people and friendly teachers. He really enjoys exercising at PE with his coach. Ridge is a member of the 2022 6 and under All-Star baseball team. He likes hunting, fishing, and the outdoors. Ridge also likes making friends and being helpful. Your kindergarten representative, Miss Emmy Doss. First grade is Crystal Goodwald. Crystal is the daughter of Sonny Cochran. She's attended Lakeside for 3 years. Her favorite thing about being a Lakeside chief is disco dancing on Fridays with her classmates, cheering on the pom-pom squad, going to pep rallies, and doing art projects. Crystal is proud of being able to read on her own, counting to 100, and tying her own shoes. She's escorted by Mr. McLean Reeves, son of Adam and Lauren Reeves. McLean has been at Lakeside now for 4 years. He loves his teacher, his friends, playing at recess, coloring, doing his math, and especially loves his big chief. McLean is proud of winning the coloring contest in kindergarten and being on the homecoming court. He also won the Sportsmanship Award in PE last year. First grade attendant, Miss Crystal Goodwald. Our second grade attendant, Miss Merritt Herring, daughter of Christopher and Mallory Herring, has attended the Lakeside School for 7 years. Merritt loves getting a new big chief each year and cheering on the Lakeside Chiefs pom-pom squad. Her most important accomplishments were winning Tiny Miss Eufaula 2021 and Little Miss Barber County in 2022. Merritt is also on the AB Honor Roll. She's escorted tonight by Trip Robinson, son of Quint and Kelly Robinson. He's attended Lakeside for 5 years and loves all of his friends and lunchtime. Trip also enjoys reading and PE with Coach Chris. Trip is proud to have made the All-A Honor Roll throughout the first grade. He received the Best Sport Award on his baseball team and makes his mom and dad proud every day. The second grade attendant, Miss Merritt Herring. Our third grade attendant is Miss Emerson Phillips, daughter of Gerald and Morgan Phillips. Emerson has attended Lakeside for 5 years. Emerson loves going to cheer clinic every year and cheering on the pom-pom squad. She's proud to be an honor roll student. She loves to cook with her mom and has learned to ride a bike. Tonight she's escorted by Mr. Max Osmer. Max is the son of Blair Osmer and Laura Sage and has attended the Lakeside School for 6 years. Max said he loves his school and all the friends he has here. He plays baseball, basketball, and football on the Lakeside Pee Wee team. Max has made the All-Star team in both baseball and basketball. He loves to hunt, fish, ride four-wheelers, and collect baseball cards. Your third grade attendant is Miss Emerson Phillips. Your fourth grade attendant is Miss Molly Helms. Molly is the daughter of Dusty and Jody Helms. She's attended Lakeside for 2 years. She loves all the Lakeside traditions that carry on each year, especially getting to be made a little chief. Her most important accomplishments are making the honor roll and cheering on the Pee Wee squad. She's escorted tonight by Mr. Carter Raines, son of Fran Raines and Alan Raines. He has attended Lakeside for 2 years. His favorite thing about being a Lakeside chief is being able to play sports. Carter is proud of making the A honor roll all 9 weeks of the 2021-22 school year. He is a member of the Lakeside Junior Pro football and basketball team. He loves building things, art, riding his go-kart, and wants to be an engineer just like his granddaddy Bubba when he grows up. Your fourth grade attendant, Miss Molly Hale. Your fifth grade attendant is Miss Lucy Moore, daughter of Katie and Will Moore. Lucy has attended the Lakeside School for 9 years. Lucy loves all the teachers she's had so far at Lakeside. She especially loves being with her best friends. Lucy's most important accomplishments are making all A's and always getting good grades, making her AR goals, and getting the Lakeside Citizenship Award. Tonight she's escorted by Brody Adams, son of Andy and Leslie Adams. He's attended Lakeside for 6 years. Brody loves going to Lakeside football games and pep rallies. His most important accomplishment is shooting and making a three-pointer in a basketball game. Your fifth grade attendant, Miss Lucy Moore. Your sixth grade attendant is Miss Caitlin Helms, daughter of Kevin and Michelle Helms. She's being escorted tonight by her father, Kevin. Caitlin has attended Lakeside for 8 years. Her favorite thing about being a chief is the Lakeside family. The people, the environment, her teachers and friends are what makes her feel like Lakeside is the best school around. She loves having her big chief and also a little chief the week of homecoming, include the skit night and the glow-in-the-dark pep rally. And she loves cheering for the Chiefs. Caitlin is a member of the First Baptist Youth Group. She's an AP Honor Roll recipient. She's a member of SGA. She's Spanish Club representative, and she's a Pee Wee cheerleader. Your sixth grade attendant, Miss Caitlin Hill. Your seventh grade attendant is Miss Maggie Moore, daughter of Will and Katie Moore. She's being escorted tonight by her father, Will. Maggie has attended Lakeside for 11 years. She loves all the great teachers and coaches who have helped her. Maggie's favorite part of Lakeside is all the incredible friends she's made. She's proud of working hard to be a good person each day, and she makes all A's every year. Your seventh grade attendant, Miss Maggie Moore. Your eighth grade attendant is Miss Ava Witcher. Ava is the daughter of Mr. Tony Adewo and Miss Natalie Witcher. She's escorted tonight by her stepfather, Mr. James Trutling. Ava has attended Lakeside for 2 years and enjoys having the opportunity to play sports. Her most important accomplishment to date was being selected to the Junior Beta Club. Your eighth grade attendant, Miss Ava Witcher. Your ninth grade attendant is Miss Brianna Kate Whitten, daughter of Leslie and Andy Adams. She's being escorted tonight by her father, Andy. Brianna Kate has attended Lakeside for 12 years and loves meeting new people and being a big chief. She's proud of starting the French Club with her friend Lindsay Beavers. Your ninth grade attendant, Miss Brianna Kate Whitten. Your 10th grade attendant, Miss Riley Poss, daughter of Ray and Kristen Bonner. She's being escorted tonight by her stepfather, Ray. Riley has attended Lakeside for 5 years. She loves having a school environment that is like family and participating in the Big Chief and Little Chief program. Riley's favorite activity at Lakeside is homecoming week. She's proud to be a member of the Honor Society and being a Lakeside athlete. Riley is a player on the volleyball, softball, and track teams. Your 10th grade attendant, Miss Riley Potts. And I love that jacket. Your junior attendant is Miss Georgie Redding, daughter of Tommy and Mandy Redding. She's being escorted tonight by her father, Tommy. Her favorite thing about being a Lakeside Chief is having special events like Big Chief, Little Chief, and the opportunity to mentor the young chiefs. Georgie loves the personal relationship all of the teachers have with their students in Lakeside. She says her greatest joy has been working as Miss Shoemaker's library aide for the past 3 years. Georgie is on the varsity volleyball team and loves the relationship she has with that group of young ladies. She appreciates the opportunity to represent her junior class as their homecoming attendant. Indeed, your junior attendant is Miss Georgie Redding. The moment we've been waiting for. Let's meet our senior attendants. First is Miss Ella Grace Bradley. Ella Grace is daughter of Robbie and Heather Bradley. She's being escorted tonight by her father, Robbie. Ella Grace has attended Lakeside for 13 years. Her favorite thing about being a Lakeside Chief is being part of the Lakeside family. The friendships and mentors she has gained have chiseled her into the person she has become, and she will treasure them for a lifetime. Ella Grace loves cheering for the Lakeside Chiefs. Her most important accomplishments include serving as your reigning Miss Barber County, President of the National Honor Society, President of the Senior Bader Club, SGA Vice President, Spanish Club Publicity Chair, and the Youth Praise Team member at Eufaula First Baptist Church. As captain of the varsity cheer squad, Ella Grace has been chosen as a UCA All-American cheerleader and won the Pennant Forward Award. One of your senior attendants, Miss Ella Grace Bradley. Our next senior attendant is Miss Abby Brown, daughter of Jeremy and Susan Brown. She's escorted tonight by her father, Jeremy. Abby has attended Lakeside for 10 years and loves knowing that she's part of the Long Blue Line. Abby's mother, aunt, and uncle all went to Lakeside, and her grandmother was a teacher here for over 20 years. Abby says she will always cherish the memories she's made here. Abby's most important accomplishments include being a varsity volleyball player, winning the Lee Scott Volleyball Tournament, being a member of the National Honor Society. She's a member of the National Society of High School Scholars. She served as an SDA ambassador, and she's a member of the Senior Beta Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Abby Brown. Last but certainly not least is Miss Eliza Erickson. Eliza is daughter of Paul and Heather Erickson. She's being escorted tonight by her father, Paul. She's attended Lakeside for 5 years. Eliza's favorite part about being a Lakeside Chief is being a member of the tribe. Eliza loves going to football and basketball games and cheering on all of our teams with flags and chalk poppers. Eliza is president of the Student Government Association. She's a member of the Senior Beta Club and the National Honor Society. She plays multiple varsity sports, including volleyball, basketball, track, and cross country. She is your reigning Alabama AISA discus champion. That's the one I'm most impressed with. She's also a member of the track 2A state championship team. Your other senior attendant is Eliza Erickson. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. John Mahaffey, head of the Lakeside School, and our 2021 homecoming queen, Miss Mackenzie Erickson. They will be presenting the crown tonight to our 2022 Lakeside homecoming queen. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to our 2022 Lakeside homecoming queen, Miss Eliza Erickson.
I know.
Let's give all of these outstanding young people a round of applause. And a big cheer for our 2022 homecoming queen, Miss Eliza Erickson.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth. There you have it, the 2022 homecoming queen, Eliza Erickson, and her court. We've got about 2.5 minutes left in halftime. We're going to step away for a commercial break, take care of some of our sponsors. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Eufaula, talk to State Farm agent Sam Wise.
APEC Metal Express, offering quality service and guaranteeing to have the right parts and supplies. When you consider buying a roof or pole barn at other places, you make your decision based on a tiny sample. The warehouse at APEC Metal Express has an actual pole barn set up to give you a better idea of what yours will look like. This level of service is one of the things that sets them apart. APEC Metal Express, residential roofing, siding, trim, and in-stock pole barn kits with 16 colors in stock. 985 Technology Drive in Dothan, or call 699-5972.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them, unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. We're set to open the second half. Fullington Academy will receive the second half kickoff. Your score is Fullington 30, Lakeside 6. I talked to the member of the Fullington staff at half. Just welcome to all the Fullington Academy fans listening over in Middle Georgia tonight. Hello from Eufaula. They're kicking off for Lakeside. They'll kick off from right to left as you look at your radio dial. It'll be number 2, Trip Swain. Back deep for Fullington Academy. Number 5, Cody Price, along with number 1, Luke Mitchum. So let's see if Coach Tom Clements rallied the troops at halftime. So Swain moves on the football. A line drive squib kick through the legs of one player, picked up by number 1, Mitchum, at about the 38. Makes the tackle miss. 40, 45. Crosses midfield and finally drug out of bounds in Lakeside territory at about the 48-yard line. So the Trojans will put it in play, 1st and 10 there. Jamez Curry finally ran him out of bounds. They're going to give him the 47. Jamez Curry finally runs him out of bounds, but Mitchum did a nice job. It went through the legs of one of the up men. And Fullington opens in that same wing tee. Receiver right, wing back right. He's going to turn, going to give to Mitchum running right. He crosses the 45 and stuck hard by Rhodes Bennett at about the 44-yard line. Jaden Ward was also in that on that stop. So that's going to be a gain of about 3 and bring up 2nd down and 7.
Second down, 6 for the Trojans.
The Trojans will flip their formation this time. Receiver left, wing back right, split backs behind quarterback Jones. Puts a man in motion, going to give to number 5, Price, running left. Gets a block, has his first down, it appears, at about the 36-yard line. Darren Maudry hit him at about the 40, but could not bring him down. But it is plenty for a Fullington Trojan first down. So 1st and 10, Fullington Academy from the Lakeside 36. Single receiver left, wing back right, split back behind quarterback Jones. Jones takes his snap, turns, gives to Mitchum right up the middle, 35, inside the 30, down to about the 26 or 27. Very close to another first down. Rhett Wilburn and Lane Beasley finally brought him down, but it's going to be a gain of 9 down to about the 27-yard line. Same formation. Jones gives right up the middle to number 4, Price. He's inside the 15, dragging tacklers inside the 10. He fights his way into the end zone for a Fullington Academy touchdown. So that's going to be a touchdown run of 27 yards by number 4, Aiden Price, and that makes your score Fullington Academy 36, Lakeside 6, with 9:44 left in the third quarter. And to kick the PAT is number 9, Brody Everidge. And he's been an impressive looking kicker so far. Holding with number 5, Price. Snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 9:44 left in the third quarter, that makes your score Fullington 37, Lakeside 6. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve with home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Eufaula, talk to State Farm agent Sam Wise.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back. So Fullington Academy takes the second half kickoff and goes 47 yards in 3 plays in 2 minutes and 6 seconds to take a commanding 37-6 lead. Kicking off will be Everidge for the Trojans. Back deep for Lakeside, number 6, Darren Maudry, number 4, J.J. Hill. Everidge moves on the ball. It's a line drive fielded by Maudry at about the 8, 10, 15. Shakes a tackle, shakes another tackle, gets up to about the 20 and finally spilled there, and there's a flag on the play. Number 17, Will Slappy, finally brought down Darren Maudry. So let's sort out the hanky on the field. Going to be a face mask against Fullington Academy. So that'll mark off 15 against the Trojans and move the ball out to the 35-yard line. The Lakeside will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 35. So the Chiefs looking for some semblance of life on offense. 2 receivers right, tight end right, back to the eye with Lane Beasley dotting the eye at the tailback. Swain calling out a snap count. He's going to turn, going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle. He crosses the 40, 45, breaks another count midfield, 45. He's finally brought down in Fullington territory at about the 40-yard line. So that's put knee on the ground right at the 40. That's going to be a gain of 25 on first down. Brody Horn just took the handoff from his fullback spot, made one cut, got to this near sidelines and picked up 25. Lakeside still in the eye. Single receiver either side. Lane Beasley at tailback. Swain's going to take a snap, going to leave it with Beasley. He gets inside the 40 and cut down at about the 38. Number 13, Owen Hedden, cut him down after a gain of about 2. There was a hole there, but it closed quickly, so it'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Chiefs. Beasley checks out, and J.J. Hill checks in at tailback. Chiefs break the huddle. 18 on the play clock. 2 receivers right. Back in an eye. Hill at tailback. You're going to turn. You're going to run tall sweep to J.J. Hill, trying to get the corner. 35. Gets inside the 30. Has his first down. And is finally run out of bounds at about the 24-yard line. That is plenty enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. Number 5, Cody Price, finally ran him out of bounds after a gain of about 14. So 1st and 10, Lakeside from the 24. Chiefs staying with their I formation. Hill still at tailback. Swain takes his snap, going to turn, going to play fake, going to give it to Madri on a reverse. 25, stood up at about the 20-yard line. Going to get about 4 yards and bring up 2nd and 6 from right at the 20-yard line. I checked that. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at about after a gain of about 2. 2nd and 8. Lane Beasley back in at tailback. And turn, going to give to Beasley right up the middle. Has a hole. Runs over a man at the 15. Still fighting for yardage down close to the 10. He is very close to a first down. And that is enough for a Lakeside first down. Be 1st and 10 Lakeside at about the 12. Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver either side. Swain's going to take. He's going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle. He looks like he's going to drive inside of the 10 down to about the 9. So that'll be a gain of about 3. Bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and about 7 from there. Chiefs still in the I formation. Darren Modric split way wide right. In turn, going to give to Beasley right up the middle. He's inside the 10. He's inside the 5 driving. And he is down to about the 1-yard line and stood up there. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Lakeside from inside the 1. So the Chiefs, 2 tight ends, full house backfield. Swain's just going to run the quarterback sneak right up the middle, and he is in for the Lakeside touchdown. Give him 6. Touchdown. Lakeside Chiefs touchdown, Trip Swain. So with 6:15 left in the 3rd quarter, that's going to make your score Fullington 37, Lakeside 12. Your scoring drive goes 65 yards in 7 plays in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So it looks like the Chiefs are going to line up and go for 2. Two receivers right, 2 receivers left. Swain in the gun alongside Brody Horn. Swain claps his hands. He looks, he fires. It's caught in the end zone for the 2-point conversion is Darren Modri. So that's going to make your score Fullington 37, Lakeside 14. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
APEC Metal Express, offering quality service and guaranteeing to have the right parts and supplies. When you consider buying a roof or pole barn at other places, you make your decision based on a tiny sample. The warehouse at APEC Metal Express has an actual pole barn set up to give you a better idea of what yours will look like. This level of service is one of the things that sets them apart. APEC Metal Express, residential roofing, siding, trim, and in-stock pole barn kits with 16 colors in stock. 985 Technology Drive in Dothan, or call 699-5972.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wertz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wertz at 334-695-2820.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field. An impressive drive by Lakeside. Hopefully it's not too little too late. As they go 65 yards in 7 plays. Capped off by a 1-yard run by quarterback Trip Swain. Swain kicking off. He moves on the football. Kick, kind of a low line drive. Going to be fielded by number 1 Mitchum at the 30, 35. Breaks tackle 40. Dragging tacklers up to about the 45-yard line. So the Fullington Trojans will put it in play 1st and 10 from right at the 45. The 6:07, and looks like the officials are going to call a heat timeout. So we'll take it with them. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
Deloach, Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns, individual audit services, tax compliance and consulting, single audits, governmental audits, month-end reporting, payroll preparation, quarterly and annual reporting, and other general accounting and taxation consulting. Please call Deloach, Wingate & Company at 334-687-2108 or drop by their office for all of your accounting needs. Deloach and Wingate welcome the opportunity to support all of our local and surrounding schools with their athletic activities.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth here atop Reeves Field. Beautiful night for football. Fullington Academy is having the better of it so far, up 37-14. And they will have it 1st and 10 from their own 45. Same wing T formation. Jones calling us, puts Price in motion. He's going to turn and give it to Price, number 5, running left. He's going to be cut down after a gain of about 2. Tackled by Lane Beasley and Jaden Ward. It'll be 2nd down and 8 on the far hash for the Trojans. Single receiver left, wing back right, split back behind quarterback Jones. Jones takes the snap, going to give to Mitchum. Running left, crosses midfield into Chiefs territory. Is cut down at about the 48-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 5. Rhett Wilburn finally makes the tackle coming up from his corner spot. So that's going to bring up 3rd down. We'll call it 3. 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Single receiver left, wing back right. Puts a man in motion. Going to turn. We'll give it to number 4, Price. He crosses the 45. Looks like he has his 1st down. Down to about the Lakeside 44. Lane Beasley finally put him down there, but not until he got his 1st down. So Collins Mitchell checks in at corner. Jamez Curry comes out. And it looks like Lakeside might have jumped off sides. It is. It's offsides against Lakeside, so that'll cost the Chiefs 5. Move it inside the 40 down to the Lakeside 39 and make it 1st and 5. The Chiefs looking for some answers on defense right now. Single receiver right, wing back right. Going to turn, going to give to Mitchum running right. He crosses the 35, gets a block, finally cut down inside the 30 down to about the 29. But that's going to be plenty enough for a Lakeside first down, or for a Fullington Academy first down. Rhett Wilburn finally made the tackle. They're going to give him the 28. So 1st and 10, Fullington Academy from the Lakeside 28. A slow, methodical march for the Trojans. Single receiver left, wing back right. Going to turn. Going to give to Price right up the middle. He gets inside the 25, breaks the tackle inside the 20 down to about the 18. He is close to first down yardage again. 14 Brody Horn and 15 Collins Mitchell finally on the tackle. And that is enough for a Fullington Academy first down. So 1st and 10 from the Lakeside 18-yard line. Single receiver right, wing back left. Puts Price, number 5, in motion. Going to give to Price, number 4, right up the middle. Trying to shake tackles. He stood up at about the 15-yard line. It's going to be a gain of about 3.
Collins, Mitchell, Brandon Jackson, combined for the stop.
2:34 left in the third quarter. Bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Trojans. It's a slow, methodical march, kind of taking the air out of the ball right now. And I can't blame them, leading 37-14. Single receiver left, wing back left. Going to turn, going to give it to number 5, Price. Trying to turn the corner to the left. He does. He gets inside the 10, inside the 5, stood up right about the goal line. And he is in for the touchdown, number 5, Cody Price. That's going to be a 15-yard run by number 5, Cody Price, for the Fullington Academy touchdown, and that's going to make your score Fullington 43, Lakeside 14, with 2:04 left in the third quarter. The Trojans go 55 yards in 8 plays in 4 minutes and 3 seconds. Kicking the PAT with number 9, Brody Everidge. Snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 2:04 left in the third quarter, that makes your score Fullington Academy 44, Lakeside 14. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Reeves Field and Homecoming 2022. The tough night for the Lakeside Chiefs as they trail by 30 late in the third quarter. Kicking off for Fullington will be number 9, Everidge. Back deep for Lakeside, number 6, Darren Maudry. Everidge moves on the ball, kicks kind of a short kick. It's going to hit about the 30. It is picked up by number 18, Jaden Ward, across 35, crosses the 40 up to about the 41.5-yard line. I'll move it back a little bit. I'll put it in play 1st and 10 from the 41. Number 17, Will Slappy, made the tackle for Fullington Academy. So let's see what the Chiefs can do on offense. A single receiver either side. Collins Mitchell's out wide right. Darren Mondry wide left. Backs in an eye. Lane Beasley at tailback. Turn, going to give to Beasley right up middle. Crosses the 45, runs over a man up to about the 47. It's going to be a gain of about 6, just right up the middle. 15, Will Greer finally put him down. Number 13, Owen Hedden met him after a gain of about a yard. Beasley ran through him. Single receiver either side. Swain in the shotgun with a running back on each hip. He claps the hands. He's going to turn. He's going to run speed option. He looks. He's going to pitch. J.J. Hill crosses midfield. 45. Takes a hit at about the 42-yard line of Fullington Academy. But that's plenty enough for a first down. The pitch was a little behind J.J. Hill, and he did a good job to reaching back and kind of gathering it with one hand and got coming downhill. So 1st and 10 Lakeside from the 42 of Fullington Academy. Back to the I formation. Hill still at tailback. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Hill right up the middle. He's stacked up right at the line of scrimmage, and the play's going to fail to gain. Number 75, Dawson Blake. Also number 80, Logan Boyd was in on that stop for Fullington Academy. It's 2nd down and 10 for the Chiefs. I formation. Single receiver either side. Swain's going to turn. He's going to look. He's going to fire. Down intended for Brandon Jackson at about the 20-yard line. Fall incomplete. Number 5, Cody Price was defending. So that's going to bring down 3rd down and 10 for the Lakeside Chiefs with 15 seconds left in the quarter. Single receiver either side. Backs in the eye. J.J. Hill at tailback. Swain takes a snap. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle. He's going to get inside the 40, but that's all he's going to get. It's going to be a gain of about 2 and bring up 4th and long. That's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So after 3, your score, Fullington Academy 44, Lakeside 14. We'll come back with the 4th quarter. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
Azure Creations supports the Lakeside Chiefs. For all your screen print, embroidery, vinyl, and sublimation needs, contact Azure Creations. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Azure Crafts and Creations. Email us at azure.craftsandcreations@gmail.com or contact us at 334-695-0643. Go Chiefs!
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wertz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wertz at 334-695-2820.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
So as we open the 4th quarter, the Lakeside Chiefs are looking at 4th down and 8 from the Fullington Academy 40. And the Chiefs are definitely going for this, trailing by 30 with 1 quarter to play. So the Chiefs come out on the ball. Single receiver either side, backs in the eye. Lane Beasley at tailback. Swain going to play fake. He's going to drop. He's going to look. He's getting pressure. He's going to float a pass. It's going to be caught by Brody Horn at about the 35-yard line. And he's going to be tackled there by number 17, Will Slappy, but he's going to be short of the first down. But there's a flag on the play. So let's see what the flag is going to be. Flag laying at about the 30-yard line. This may be a defensive hold against Fullington Academy. The Zebras are still sorting it out at about the 35-yard line. So if it is defensive holding. So the signal was, I'm not exactly sure what they called. I think they're trying to call defensive holding, but that's going to, at any rate, that is going to result in a Lakeside Chiefs first down and move the ball down to about the 25-yard line. So the Chiefs will get a fresh set of downs. $11:50 left in your ball game. Single receiver either side. Backs in an eye. Swain takes the snap, going to give to Lane Beasley, and he's going to be dropped in his tracks immediately. Right at the 25. It's going to be no gain. Bring it second down and 10.
Ball number 18 with a stop.
There's not much doing on the ground for the Chiefs tonight. Side breaks his huddle, single receiver either side. Swain in the shotgun with a running back on each hip. He claps his hands. He takes a snap. He drops. He looks. He fires. Ball's going to be short, intended for Darren Maudry. Fall incomplete. Maudry was open at about the 17-yard line, but the pass just never got to him. So that'll bring up third down and 10. The Chiefs come out, two receivers left, one right. Two running back alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes a snap, he drops, he looks, he throws, going to run wide receiver Swain over to the far side of Darren Maudry, and he is absolutely going to be stuck by number 5, Cody Price, at about the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of about a yard. And bring up fourth down and 9. I was trying to run the little slipper bubble screen, but Price was having none of that. The Chiefs looking at fourth down with 10:30 left in your ball game. Two receivers right, one receiver left is Collins Mitchell. Two running backs with Swain in the gun. Swain takes a snap, he drops, he looks, he throws. He's going to fire long down to about the 10-yard line. Good jump ball. Going to fall incomplete about the 10, intended for Brandon Jackson. So the Chiefs will turn it over on downs, and Fullington will put it in play first and 10 from their own 24. So Fullington Academy firmly in control of this game, leading by 30 with 10:17 left. Nobody was open that time for Swain, and Swain just threw it up to give his receiver a chance, and Brandon Jackson tried to out-jump everybody, and there was a fight for the ball, and nobody could come down with it. So Fullington, still Jones at quarterback, single receiver left, wing back right. They're going to turn. They're going to give to number 1, Mitchell. He crosses the 25, gets up to about the 30-yard line, a gain of about 6. Brody Horn finally brought him down. So we'll call it second and a long 4. Number 3 in at receiver, Ryan Sangster now for Fullington. Jones under center, going to take his snap, going to give to number 8 right up the middle, 35, 40, 45. Finally cut down as number 8, Blake Scarborough, is going to get up just shy of midfield. Be a gain of about 15 yards and first and 10 for Fullington Academy. And the officials are going to call a heat. Oh, actually, there's a Chiefs player down. Looks like it could be a cramp. So we'll take a quick commercial break with them. Your score, Fullington 44, Lakeside 14. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishaps. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed rush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, or call them at 687-4400.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth. Jaden Ward was the injured Chief, like he had a cramp. He jogs off under his own power.
Trojans have the ball at midfield. First down.
So it'll be first and 10. Fullington from just shy of midfield with 9:30 left in your ball game. Looks like Scarborough and Malachi Chambliss now at running back for the Trojans. Single receiver left, wing back right. Going to turn, going to give it to Chambliss running right. He's trying to elude a tackle, crosses midfield inside the 45 down to about the 44.
24, Malachi Chambliss with a carry.
Going to be a gain of about 6 and bring up second down and 4.
Fort and Horn combined for the stop.
Davis Fort and Brody Horn finally brought him down.
Second and 4 for the Trojans.
Jones under center is going to turn, going to give to number 5, Price, inside the 35, down to about the 31. That's going to be plenty enough for another Fullington Trojan first down. Brody Horn finally ran him down. First and 10 Trojans from the Lakeside 32. .756 left in your ball game. Jones under center is going to take his snap, going to turn, give it to the Scarborough right up the middle. He's going to get inside the 30. They're just pushing the pile inside the 25. And he's very close to another first down. Garrett Zingaretti finally brought him down, along with number 20, Flint Moeller. A lot of new faces out there for Lakeside on defense. So it is a Fullington Trojan first down. So first and 10, Fullington from just outside the 20.
First down for the Trojans.
Jones going to turn. He's going to give to number 5, Price. He gets about a yard, and then he is absolutely stood up. Rhodes Bennett and Braden Ford in there on the tackle. We got a little more than I thought. It's going to gain of about 2, so we'll call it second down and 8. .635 left in your ball game.
Second down 8.
Split back, swing back right, single receiver left. Jones takes the snap, going to turn, going to give to number 24, Chambliss. He's going to get inside the 20, down to about the 17. I'll bring up third down and about 5. Jones under center, going to turn, going to give it to number 7, Scott. Looks like he may have his first down. Number
7, Thomas Scott at right tackle.
And he does. Very near the 10-yard line.
Moore made the stop, not before the first down. First down, Fullington Academy.
It'll be 1st and 10 from just outside the 10. With 5:18 left in your ball game. Jones going to turn, going to give it to Scott again. He's going to be cut down immediately. Pickup of about a yard and a half down to about the 8. And they are going to say 2nd and goal from there. Braden Fort and Lane Beasley in on the tackle, along with Collins Mitchell.
Play game 3. 2nd and goal.
Wing back right, single receiver left, going to turn, going to give it to Scarborough right up the middle. He's breaking tackles inside the 5, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So with 4:22 left in your ball game, that's going to make your score Fullington 50, Lakeside 14. The Fullington drive goes 9 plays for 76 yards in 6 minutes and 12 seconds. And it looks like the officials are just going to let the clock roll. In to kick the PAT will be number 9, Everidge. And I have to say, Everidge is a quality field goal kicker. He had one block tonight, but that was right up the middle. The snap is low. The holder gets it down. The kick is low, and it is no good. The snap kind of rolled back to the holder. The holder did a good job trying to get it down, but it caused Everidge to pull the kick left. So your score remains Fullington 50, Lakeside 14, with 3 minutes and 24 seconds on a running clock. So we'll keep it right here. So just not Lakeside's night. Good to see all the alumni come back to campus for homecoming. But the result of the football game is not what we wanted. And once again, to everybody listening out there, thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you to the Fullington Academy fans tuning in from Middle Georgia. Your team has played well tonight. Kicking off will be number 9, Everidge. Back deep for Lakeside. Number 18, Jaden Ward. Everidge kicks it. Will be fielded by an up back at about the 20. Rhett Wilburn, 25-30, breaks the tackle, 35-40, 45. Loses the ball, but I believe he was down. The Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at their own 46 with 2:50 left. So let's see what the Chiefs will do. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Single receiver left, 2 right. Swain in the shotgun. There's a flag on the play. Maybe delay a game. Let's see. Well, the officials waved the flag off. First down, Chiefs. 1st and 10 from their own 46. 2 receivers right, backs in an eye. Swain takes a snap. He fumbles the snap, just picks it up. He's going to fall forward for about a yard.
Picks up about 3.
That kind of epitomizes how the night has gone for Lakeside.
Jake Cross, 65 with a stop.
And Lakeside has not had much of an answer for the Fullington Academy offense. 2 receivers right, I formation. Going to turn tall sweep to Lane Beasley, 45-50. Crosses into Sergeant territory down to about the 44. The PA announcer saw what I saw. I thought there was a flag on the play, but it's not a flag. It's a moth. So. And a large one at that. 1st and 10, Lakeside from the Fullington Academy, 43. Swain going to take a snap, going to give it to Brody Horn right up the middle, going to get to about the 40-yard line and cut down there with 1 minute left in your ball game.
About 3. Folks, we need to recognize some banner sponsors for Chiefs Club. CNC Mechanical Contracting. You follow printing JC Cordell. Just another shop at Mid-South.
So 2 receivers left. I formation. 38 seconds left in your ball game. Swain's going to turn. You're going to run tall sweep to Beasley. 40. Looking for a block. 35. 30. 25. Runs over a man. Gets down to about the 21-yard line. And that's going to be plenty enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. But the officials are not stopping the clock. This game is well in hand. Chiefs on the ball trying to get a playoff. Swain takes a snap and just fires it into the ground. So with 6.9 seconds left in your ball game, looks like the Chiefs will have one more play.
Other banner sponsors, you follow the lead in Pomeroy Glass, MPG Concrete, Hilton Cooper, the Flower Hut, Chapman Funeral Home, Clean and Shine, Garrison Lumber, and the Cookie Cottage.
So this will probably be the last play of the game. 2 receivers right. Swain going to turn, going to run tall sweep to Beasley. He crosses the 20 and cut down there at about the 18-yard line, and that is going to be the final play of the ball game. Your final score, Fullington Academy Trojans 50, the Lakeside Chiefs 14. Tough night for the Chiefs on homecoming. But congratulations to Fullington Academy and hope they have a safe travels home. Next week, the Lakeside Chiefs will be on the road in Georgia at Flint River Academy in Woodbury, Georgia. So make sure you tune in for next week's broadcast. We will be coming to you live from Woodbury. The pregame will start about 6:45 with kickoff at 7 p.m. I haven't heard if we're going to kick off at 7 Eastern or 7 Central. Stay tuned to our Facebook and YouTube channels for that. Also, Wednesday night, you can go join us for the Lakeside Football Report with head coach Tom Clements, as we will break down this week's game and look ahead to next week's matchup. We just want to say thank you again to all of our sponsors, the Lakeside Chiefs Club, Hannah Tapley, Ann Etheridge, Mindy Swain. All those guys do a fantastic job, and we could not have our broadcast without them, and all the gold, silver, and banner sponsors. Just want to say thank you to them. A tough night for the Chiefs as the Chiefs fall 50-14. I am Ben McLilley, the voice of the Chiefs, signing off. My time is up, and I thank you for yours. Go Chiefs.